Let's see what's up with him.
I was hooking up with this.
Oh yeah, this is why I was talking about the bumbaclot and shit earlier in the stream. I was talking about like the fucking accent that the guy had in the Karen video. Oh man, here you go. You'll see. You'll see if you don't know my boy Chet Hanks. This is Tom Hanks's kid. I'm sure most of you guys will know, but let's get to it.
One day she was on the phone with her family in Jamaica, and she was really in the middle of a heated conversation. Tell that pussycat girl me know what. I really had no idea what the fuck she was saying. And her friend said, "Feel me pitting in the car with me so me can't chat." I'm like, wow, wow. So wait, break that down. So then she started breaking down a lot of shit. I'm like, how do you say this? Jano Star. How do you say that?
Star.
Up like 7.
Up like 7.
She was just telling me how to say
my god,
shit.
dude.
So like for like a week, like I was really on a Jamaican.
I've seen Belly before, so I know a lot of the fucking, I guess, slang, bombastic language.
And that just happened to be the week of the Golden Globes.
That's a really hot coffee pot. That's a really hot coffee pot, Bob McClot. Big up!
I turned my phone on and the video had gone totally viral.
Yeah, that's Chet, you guys.
Yeah, that's Chet. So Chet.
Hella confused.
Big up the youth them way out the Kingston.
Like why? I just don't get why.
Appropriation.
Appropriation.
I had Jamaicans blowing up my Instagram. Respect, General. We're gonna come to the island. You know what I mean? The Jamaican people showed me the most love, hands down.
It did give them a spotlight.
Justice warriors in America.
How often did the fucking Jamaican people and shit like that get a spotlight? So technically, he's right. I mean, he ain't wrong. They probably love it. They're like, hell yeah, dude. We don't get the spotlight too much. What, Bob Marley? Wow. It's everyone's like, oh, Bob Marley. I bet they get tired of hearing that shit. Honestly. They probably do.
Saying that I'm a fucking villain.
How do you feel about the idea of cultural appropriation overall?
I don't fucking know, dude.
I don't know, dude.
I'm interested in fucking in bullfighting. I can fly to Spain and go watch a bullfight, and if I want to go...
For the record, bullfighting's fucking terrible. It kills the bull ultimately and bleeds it out pretty much, so fuck bullfighting. And I know he doesn't probably understand maybe that, or if he does, like, fuck animal cruelty, though.
Talk to a matador and say, hey, bro, can you teach me how to fucking fight the bulls?
Look, dude, it's Gerard Way, bro.
It's like, hell yeah, bro. Here, put this on. He's stoked that I'm stoked.
Is that actually Gerard Way? Is there actually a music video for My Chemical Romance that's got, like, a bullfighting? I don't know. I don't listen to their music a lot, so I don't know.
Right?
Does anyone know? Does anyone know that? If there's an MCR song that's got that guy in it, like, dressed up as a matador? Because I feel like there might be. I don't know.
Out there is gonna say I'm fucked up because I'm culturally appropriating the matador culture, but I'm not even like that because all these haters, they're on the way out, dude. There's more people that fuck with what the fuck I'm saying than there's people that are angry about what the fuck y'all talking about, and that's a motherfucking fact.
Ooh.
Big up the whole island, then, man.
Big up the whole island. Big up.
Don't even do that. Why not? You just need to practice before you go on like a stage like that.
Big up the youth, them?
No, don't do that, dude.
How did I do it wrong? I don't understand.
Big up, say it with passion, bro. Big up the youth, them.
No, he's right. If you're really trying to be convincing with that accent, you gotta be big up. You gotta be big up, boy. The rude boy, Jamaica, the bumbleclot. He's like too white with it, you know what I mean? Just too Caucasian, a little too much Caucasian spice there to really hit that home, to nail it home there.
Big up the youth, them.
Nah, he's a little better. A little better.
I think we almost sounded the same.
No.
Can you coach him through this?
This is starting to stress me.
No. He was a little better that last time, though.
You're watching Channel 5.
Big up.
So what was it like for you growing up as
I can't stop doing it now.
the son of a prominent celebrity?
It was really kind of like a double-edged sword.
There they are.
People assume I just lived this life, like super privileged life, like Richie Rich, you know what I mean? And that just wasn't the case.
That's a good show.
It was actually the opposite.
Damn, I got these bitches shook. Damn, I can read you like a book.
They never fucking gave me an allowance. I don't know if I'm the brokest rich kid or the richest broke kid. I love my mom and dad a lot, but it was kind of inevitable that I rebelled because they had me like on a really short leash. They're like really like goody square.
He's gonna go on that typical like rich kid, like, oh, I didn't have it as like hard. I didn't have it as good. I mean, as like everyone thinks I did. I had to really struggle, and I had a lot of hard times myself, which is true to some degree. But goddamn, dude, just like. I don't even know, just out of like touch with the actual common man could someone be to be like, oh yeah, I know your plight, because one time my dad told me I couldn't do something. Daddy Tom said I can't go out and play, and that made me sad. So I know the plight of everybody else now, because my daddy doesn't buy me everything every time I want it, but when I want like the nicest brand new things, he usually does if I cry.
Eagle Scouts honor type
You know what I
people,
mean?
you know
Like,
and that was never my vibe.
Goddamn,
For
dude.
example, like when I got caught smoking weed, right? My
here we
mom
go.
was out in absolute hysterics. Oh God! You know what I mean? Like it was bad. I got sent away to a fucking wilderness program when I was 17. It was 4 a.m. The lights flip on. There's 2 huge dudes in my room. Bodybuilder looking like bouncer types, bald heads. They're like, you're coming with us. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. And then just, put me in the back of a car. And
that
drove
probably
me
is the worst
out to the middle of
point.
nowhere.
I'm pretty sure
This is in my
Hassan
junior year
Piker
of high
said the
school,
same
and I never
thing.
returned.
Do you ever feel like
Hassan Piker said that probably is the worst thing you could do for like rich people. Send your kid away to like one of those rich camps that do that. But at the same time, once you're there and shit, the treatment and the luxury of the place is a lot better than what there's a form of that for poor kids, and it's called like boot fucking camp. You know what I mean? Or it's called like in some cases like they'll send your ass to like the funny farm. They'll send you off to get some meds pumped into your veins. You know what I mean? Because they just don't give a shit about their kids or care about parenting in a correct way. Don't get me started on that tangent though. You know what I mean? So
you wish you had different parents?
No, never. Sometimes I just wish that I could have been more anonymous.
Do you think you would have succeeded to the same degree on social media if you were a blank slate?
Probably not. That's why I'm saying it has pros and cons.
yeah, see, he's at least making him acknowledge his bias.
People assume that because my dad is super famous that everybody would want to be my friend and be kissing my ass, and that just wasn't the case. If I walk into a room and someone's like, "Oh, you know who that is? That's Tom Hanks' son." The logical reaction is for someone to assume that I must be a real cocky, arrogant, spoiled brat, piece of shit. People were inclined to hate my guts. I just internalized it, and it just developed me to kind of have a really negative chip on my shoulder and be very kind of defensive, just on edge.
You got a Motley Crue shirt on. I wonder if you can name any songs. I know Dr. Feelgood, I believe.
So thinking back
I know
to
that
your
one.
earliest memories in life, what is the earliest instance you can remember?
Smoking in the boys'
Someone
room, is that them? Pretty sure it is.
Because you were Tom Hanks' son.
I was nice with Foursquare. I
Smoking
beat this
in the
kid
boys'
in a game
room.
with Foursquare, and he got super pissed that I beat him. He was like,
Oh my
"You're
God.
so fucking cool because your dad's famous." You know what I mean? And I was like, man, that had nothing to do with it. You know what I mean? I realized then at that moment that me being who I am meant nothing to me, but it meant a lot to other people.
It's Chet Hanks, baby. Follow me. Last night was crazy, just made it home. Hoping your number found room in my phone.
What was the
That
first
is
way
a-
you expressed yourself?
That is a fucking terrible song. I'm gonna say that sounded fucking terrible. Let me just say.
Okay, well, I started writing bars, rhymes, raps, whatever you want to call it, when I was 15.
Do you remember what your first bars were?
First things first, man, we talking about the hearse. I got mad gifts, but this verse about the curse. When life stops and the good times cease, D-Bree's aunt and Dice grandma rest in peace. That was the first verse I ever wrote.
So you were coming out the gate pretty
That
hard.
sounds like shit.
I mean,
Damn, I got these bitches shook. Damn.
I mean, I'm sure my first lines ever written would probably suck too. But
Back gal, white dandada. Rude boy, it's a white boy summer. Back gal, white dandada. Rude boy, it's a white boy summer.
What is
White Boy Summer is me.
Booyaka, booyaka.
white boy summer
619,
is
boyaka.
inclusive.
I'm not talking about like Trump, NASCAR type white. I'm talking about, me, John B, Jack Harlow.
White boy summer is love. It's
Just
about
those three.
The white boys that love black queens. It's the white boys that are tuned into the black girl magic. That's really what white boy summer is all about. Just shining a light on
I get down with that though,
relations.
honestly. I mean,
How long have you preferred black queens?
As long as I can remember.
I can get down with
Yeah,
this.
Mike, yeah.
A pimp named Slickback can get down with the sentiment of black queens. I can get down with the sentiment of that part.
Let me see.
That part of White Boy Summer is good to go. We're launch up. We are on the
White
launch
boy
pad.
summer, black queen summer, boom. Black
Boom.
girl magic is a very real thing.
What is it?
Magic.
Magic. He just said it. It's magic, bro. Oh, that's what it is. Look at that.
So how do the words work when you speak like the Jamaican patois? Like,
I don't know, dude. I don't really know. I just know a little bit. Big up the whole island massive. Jano Star. Big up the youth them. It's not what
Big
you
up
say,
the
it's
youth
how you
them.
say it.
Make the king go up like 7, up. Boop, boop, boop.
what'd you think about the picture of Adele with the Jamaica bra?
Adele.
I think she looks pretty, at least.
You know, I say me a prayer for a long time, but after me see a picture of that, it sweet me.
That was tight. I'm literally making a conscious effort now.
You think that
to
was
not
tight? See?
give-
All right.
Or give a fuck
All right.
at all about what these people are possibly saying or talking about. And then that kind of created a whole different beast. It's like people, like, I'll be getting like this last week, I'm like getting a haircut. And my barber's like, dude, so you're Tom Hanks' son, huh? You really Tom Hanks' son? Tell your dad to come in here. And it's like, yeah, dude, for sure. You actually think I'm gonna tell my dad that? That's the kind of shit me and my dad talk about. But people are so oblivious, dude. They don't even stop to think about how many billions of fucking.
Oh my god, he's like taking it so serious, dude.
You know what my favorite movie of your dad's is? And I'm like, what? Like, Forrest Gump.
Oh shit, that's Tom Hanks' son right there. Yeah, look at him. That's him. He tied it up, getting his workout on. Forrest Gump, it's a classic. On my lives, bro. On my lives, Tom Hanks' son right here.
So how do you feel about the fact that you just met Tom Hanks' son?
Hey, it's cool as fuck.
It's cool as fuck. He's like, yeah, it's lit. It's litty. It's litty.
I showed my mom and my dad.
I'd hang out with Chet.
This
Fuck
could
it.
be this is like Cardi B. You know what I'm saying?
What are your aspirations for your music career?
Pop off. I'm trying to be doing shows all fucking summer, dude.
Have you
He
written
just
any
doesn't
bars
understand how
recently or
rich he
hyped
has
up?
it, you know what I
You
mean?
can spit for us?
Damn,
I
dude.
can just spit some freestyle bars.
Yes, do so.
Okay, we're chilling on my balcony. I'm doing an interview with you, Andrew. You know what I'm saying? You're that dude. You got your hat on. What's that about? Is it for the clout? Could say Route 66. I pick up sticks. I
pick
your
up
bitch in a
fucking
fly-ass whip.
I pick up fucking
I might go do
sticks.
some burpees right outside of my shit. You know what I mean? Because I'm trying to get a pack out of 6. Like a 6-pack. I might drink a 6-pack of Stella with a bitch named Bella. Because I'm a good fella. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's just off the dome, it's off the cuff. I just spit the truth, no bluff. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a must to keep it real. If you're really in the film, like Holyfield, you already know the deal. You know what I mean? It's like I show the real. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
It's not,
You know what I
it's
mean?
not on you, it's in you.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
I've been a fool.
I've been a fool.
that dude.
I'm been a fool. Like BENEFULL. Been a fool.
Laid back, you know what I'm saying? Laid back like Pat Sajak.
Yeah.
Real fortune. You know what I'm saying? I got a bitch, she's gorgeous. I'm trying to make it to the Forbes list. You know what I'm saying?
He's like, yes,
Just
yes,
chill on
I
the
see.
porch, big.
I see.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna write it. I just
This
recite
editing
it.
is
Every time
great.
I recite it, I ignite it. You know what I mean? I ignite it. Because it's lit. You know what I mean? And I'm really with the shits.
And we don't give two
Yep.
shits.
We don't give 2 shits.
And we about to hit up yo bitch.
We about to pull up with your bitch.
With your bitch. And 2 sticks.
Okay.
Okay.
At the badminton club finna Empty out the clip.
Ooh.
White boy summer on a broke bitch.
Ooh.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Like, get in there, dude. Get in there, dude.
One more time.
Get in that action. Give me some of that hand slapping action.
Breaking news. You're watching Channel 5.
Channel 5 is awesome, dude.
An elite cabal of child sex traffickers who control the global banking system.
No.
What?
We're at Venice Beach.
No.
That's Chet. I'm Andrew. He's doing 100 burpees. I can only do 30, but tomorrow I'm going to do 40. So give me all of you in exchange for me. Hey, pop that shit up, man.
Pop that shit up, man.
Hey, come on, man.
Hey.
I want to call your attention
Bumble
to Jack